Hello, I'm Marco from Germany. In this video, I will show you how to assemble the Smart Key Organizer Paraboo. This is a scope of supply, including a bonus card for small parts and a construction manual. I need the eyelet because I want to attach my car key. Overall, I want to attach 5 keys and the key ring. With the dimension table, I determine which screw length fits for my key number, and I can measure the screw by comparing it to the measuring aid. The screw lengths are guideline values for standard keys. A different screw length may be needed for thicker keys. The screws are inserted through the base plate. We have to make sure that the engraving is on the bottom. First, we attach a plastic sliding disc on both sides. The hole in the cover plate is decentralized on the square side. Keys with off-center holes have to be attached to the screws the right way, so that the keys does not overlap on the edge. Round keys should be on the round side and square ones on the square side. Now the plastic sliding discs and the keys are attached alternately. After all the keys are attached, the screws on both sides should be thick out about 4 to 6 mm on both sides. You can test this by placing a nut on the cover plate and holding the cover plate with the nut on the keys next to the screw. The tip of the screw should be roughly justified with the nut. If the screws are overlapping, you have to use shorter screws or add a metal disc. Now slightly screw the nuts on the screws. It is important that the nuts are not screwed on too tightly. The tip of the screw should only slightly stick out of the nut. If a screw sticks out a bit further than the other one, the height has to be compensated with a metal disc until both screws stick out evenly. The nut is also screwed onto the second screw. The base plate with the keys must now be teetered on the threaded plate. Make sure that the two interventions are then facing each other. The screws should engage in the thread. The screws can then be tightened with the Allen key. The screws should be tightened so that the keys are a bit harder to fold out as desired later on. I turn around the Smart Key Organizer and counter the nut with the Allen key. The nuts are tightened counterclockwise. The same thing on the other side. The Smart Key Organizer is now assembled. If the keys are now too tight or too loose, you can simply correct it. The keys are a bit too loose in our example. I take the wrench again and turn the nut in the clockwise direction for a maximal quarter turn, so only very little. I turn around the Smart Key Organizer and tighten the screw a little if the keys are too loose, as in our case. The keys should fold out a bit harder again than desired later on. In the end, we counter the nut counterclockwise again. The resistance is good. Our Smart Key Organizer is ready. Finally, a few words about our golden bonus card for small parts. If you lose any small parts, we will send you these parts for free one time within a year after the purchase. A requirement for the service is that you register on the page bonus.paraboo.com within 40 days after the purchase. Since we constantly expand our assortment, you can enjoy further gadgets like USB sticks, bottle opener or other Paraboo products at a reduced price. Product reviews are so unbelievably important for our young business. If you are happy with our product and service, we would be very happy about your product review. If you don't have a 5-star experience with our product, please send us an email. We will always find a solution. We hope you will be happy with your Smart Key Organizer for a long time. Kind regards, your Paraboo team.